Hello, hello, is this thing on?
Xena
Yo!
Kickgrowth just followed on Kick.
Yo, Xena Kick Broke, thank you for the freaking follow on the kick. Hey! Hey everyone, hey! Hello? I'm here, Steve Live, hello! I am going to cook ground beef in this stream, which will be for tacos later. Basically, whenever me and lulls finish streaming, we're both pretty hungry, so we always eat after we stream. We eat together. Whoa, we eat together. Um, and so tonight will be tacos, but our tacos are a little bit different. He just likes ground beef and cheese. Um, and for mine, I think I'm gonna do like a quesadilla type deal. Like I'll cook the ground beef and then I'll put two tortillas together with some cheese and ground beef. My hands are really dry. And have like a quesadilla. I'm not hungry yet. I ate after work. We got food after I got out of work. Green chili. I like a lot of stuff on my tacos, but we don't have that. Like, I don't have. Well, I have tomatoes. So I have tomatoes. I don't have any fresh cilantro. I have onions. So basically, on mine, I'll put like onions and tomatoes in it or make like a salsa on the side. I wish I had fresh cilantro. I don't have any. But look what I do have behind me. I got this today. You guys, I'm looking way skinnier. Dude, I know there's still this, but like, what? Okay, so, anyways, that behind me is fresh rosemary that I got today. It was a really good price. And either tomorrow or Sunday for dinner for me and Lulz, I will make rosemary lemon chicken. Whatever's under my eyebrows, eczema or whatever, has really been killing me lately. So that's the freaking plan. It doesn't really matter when we start because he's gonna be streaming for a while. I think he just started playing the game that he said he's gonna play, that he wants to play, so it probably won't be for a while. But we can yap and um whatever. I can show you guys the second camera view. I switched it up this time for this cooking stream because I've been sick of like, yeah, you guys can see what I'm cooking, but you can't see me. And like, I'm pretty cool, so like, you guys probably want to see me sometimes, maybe. So I set the second camera up like that, so that when I'm over there, you guys can see me and also see what I am cooking. You got a little surprise? What kind of surprise? What? I need to know the surprise. I'm not good with surprises. Anytime that I have a surprise, I tell the person. Any gift I've ever bought my dad, like a few days before. What?
Steve Live just gifted one subscription on Kick.
Let's fucking go. Oh. Oh, I love that. I really do love that. That is perfect. And the sound alert works, yes. So I can make sure I hear it when I'm over there cooking. Yo, cilantro! Cilantro's freaking subbed now! That's fucking awesome. I love that. Thank you. Thank you very much, Steve Live. No, I live in a house. For the people on Kick, if I'm talking to someone and you don't know who it is, I'm putting the YouTube stream up for a few minutes because there's people who I'm trying to convince to watch me on Kick by doing like little tiny parts of the stream as a stream on YouTube, to remind people that I still exist. And basically the title of all my streams lately on YouTube have just been follow my main kick.com/PEYX. So, no, Skinner, I do not live in a trailer park. I live in a house. A house in a neighborhood. But for now, we'll just be yapping for a little while. Yeah, I'm trying to get the people from YouTube over to Kick, but it's proven to be difficult. Like, there's 5 people watching on YouTube right now that I bet you it's possible they've never even been on kick.com. It's actually possible. And you guys, I haven't burped on TikTok in a while. In a while? Why did I say it like that? I was doing really well burping on TikTok every day, and I just haven't been doing it. So, if you guys can remind me periodically to be like, hey, Pay, remember if you burp to post it. That would help me out a lot, because I'm losing views on TikTok because I'm not burping on there. And guys, if you don't yet follow my new Instagram, no, my name on Twitch is PEYISEXTINCT. Pay is extinct. And that's what my Twitch is. On YouTube, my YouTube is PEYIRL. And also for you guys, if you're not following my Instagram, follow my Instagram. My new Instagram is PEYX on Kick. It's no spaces, just PayX on Kick. And in the last 30 days on my Instagram, even though I only have 136 followers, I've had 1.3 thousand views on my Instagram in the last 30 days, which I think is pretty good. I don't know like what good numbers on Instagram are, but Skinner said they will never be on Kick, never been on Kick, never will. Oh, so that's something. And then Pizzas said, I do watch on Kick occasionally though. Okay, thanks, buddy. So what was I doing? What was I saying? I don't know. I wish more people like weren't I wish people were more talkative. Like just say anything that comes to your mind. Type anything that comes to your mind in the chat. Why not? Well, you have 1.7k followers on Twitch. Dude, okay, if you think that's good. Oh, I'm drinking coffee with milk. Black coffee with milk. Steve Live, if you think that's pretty good, my D Live is where I have the most. I think I have 6k or something on D Live. I have to check. DLive.tv. Let me see.
Fishman5678 just followed on Kick.
Thanks, buddy. Why is the thing over there like that? Okay. On D Live, I'm just Pay. Let me see. Oh, I can't see unless I go like this again. Yes, on D Live, I have 6,228. That was the first place that I ever started streaming on. I started streaming there in like 2019. That's crazy. I've been streaming for almost 7 years. No, 7 years, right? No, I'm doing the math wrong. No, I'm not. I've been a streamer for 7 years. That's great. That's the longest job I've ever had. Damn, that's a long time. Holy shit. Because it's 2026. That's actually crazy. That's a really long time. Cold brew. So it was hot coffee that I brewed this morning that I had in the fridge all day while I was at work. Vlad Power. What's up, Shorty? Hey, yo, Shorty. What up, Shorty? Tonight, guys, we will be cooking the ingredients for tacos. How old are you? Guess. How old do you think I am? I'm probably much older than you think I am. A lot of people guess. My parents say that I look really, really young. My parents tell me that I look like I'm not even 18. But that's probably because they see me as their little baby. Because I'm their little baby. But they tell me they told me that I act like I'm a 12-year-old boy. Because I burp and I laugh at farts and 32, you're really close. I turned 29 on February 10th. I'm 20, guys, I'm almost 30. It's my last year of my 20s. Last year of my 20s? Or something? What? I don't know what face would be funnier for that reaction. So what else, guys? What have you been up to? Today I had work. I went to work today. It was actually a really good day at work because it was really busy, so it just flew by. And I have this cool coworker that she's like my manager, but she's like really cool. Well, all my managers are really cool. But her specifically, like we get along really well. And she's like my favorite to work with. And if I want a cigarette, she'll cover me. If she wants a cigarette, I'll cover her. Rasim, I'm terrified to hit 30. Me too. What the fuck? Guys, it shouldn't even be legal that I'm as old as I am. My brain is too underdeveloped to be this age. There's no way. Like, nah, dude, life goes by too fast. It's fucked up, actually. It's like really fucked up. Like, actually, for life to be going as fast as it is fucked up. No, Heath Ledger, no, they are not. What else, guys? Yeah, what did you guys do today? I freaking have work. What did the last... Yes, for real. Like, I just realized I've been streaming for 7 years. I still don't even know what to do. I still don't do it right. How can you do something for 7 years and not know how to do it? How can some dumb old bitch like me... How can some dumb old weird little stupid bitch like me be doing the camera thing? Oh, that sounds weird. How can some dumb little shit ass stupid bitch, weird ass bitch like me being a streamer for 7 years? That shouldn't even be allowed. Guys, what the hell? Who even let me start streaming? Whoever let me start streaming, you guys are fucked up. Straight up, that's actually rude. To allow me to start streaming? Fuck you. No, I've actually really liked it. It's changed my life in, a lot of different ways. What? You will Steve Live, let's fucking go. Yeah, more people are typing on YouTube right now. Just saw you on my feed. You're still great looking, Pay. Oh, thanks, dude. What? In a year I'll be 30. What?
Zach Vader just followed on Kick.
Ayo, thank you. Hi, Steve Live on YouTube. Guys, we're gonna make tacos eventually, I promise. Not just me being like, haha, I feel like a lot of my streams are that. A lot of my streams are me finding myself hilarious. A lot of my streams, basically, it's me making myself laugh and you guys just being like, I'm always silly, Heath Ledger. I'm getting back to my real self. I'm getting back to who I am. Like 90% of the streams, well, I guess I sing and stuff sometimes. But a lot of my streams have always been me looking at a camera, making myself laugh. And that's okay. And that's okay. You know, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Oh, do I think there's stuff wrong with me? Yeah. Yeah, but that's okay, dude. We living it up and out. Or something. What were we talking about? Bill Gates. You don't even know how to spell taco. You don't even know that. Trump always chickens out. I don't like that dude anymore. He didn't keep any promises, dude. That shit's fucked up. And he fucked around and wanted to tell us, oh, I'll show you all the Epstein stuff. You make me president. Hey, kid, if you vote for me, I'll show you all the files. And then he got elected, and then he was like, what files? Are you fucking kidding me? I love that dude. And then he turned into a bitch. Someone scared him into being a fucking bitch. Or I don't know. But why can't you get into your kick? What's wrong with it? Am I singing tonight? Sassy Cat, if I sing it all, it will only be on Kick. Because I can't sing on YouTube anymore. They shut my shit down. So you'll have to go follow me on kick.com/PEYX. What's your origin as a streamer? I just kind of found you once and subbed. My origin story of a streamer, that would take a long time. Or just like how I started ever streaming. One day I was at home and some random person messaged me on Instagram and was like, you should become a streamer. You would be good at streaming. You should get on this site called DLive and you should stream on there. And I was like, what? I mean, okay. What? You think I could do that shit? I'll try it. I don't give a fuck. And then I did it. And then I got involved in like battles of trying to talk shit to people into making them crash out. And so I would get into arguments with these guys called the Groypers. I would get into these huge arguments. I would get them into such big arguments they would get on camera when I guess that was their thing of like, they would troll online and then not, like, this is me back then how I was thinking. I guess they just would like troll online but like stay anonymous or whatever, like so they can say worse stuff. So I was like getting into these huge arguments with them, like these back and forth for hours. And it would turn into like they would get on their camera and would be fighting with me or something. And so that was how then people liked me or whatever. I got into different friend groups on DLive, and then I spent like all my time on DLive ever. Like I was just on there constantly. And then I became part of Ethan Ralph's Killstream show. I was a co-host, and then I really got into streaming because I started traveling and stuff, and I got deep into like comedy politics. I don't know. I would be serious when I was talking, but I also was like playing things up, like trying to make jokes because you're supposed to be funny sometimes online. And so then I became really serious about my singing, and I was like, I'm gonna freaking go sing on the street in California. And my mom's like, what? And I'm like, no, I'm serious. Like, I'm gonna go try it. So I went out there for like maybe a month, maybe a few weeks, I don't know. I went out there and I was just singing on the street, and then I came back home and I was like, I'm gonna freaking move out there. Didn't know anyone there, didn't have a place to stay, was kind of just winging it with like 4 suitcases. And then I lived in and out of, not in and out because it was only in hotels because I was never homeless or anything. I was living at hotels for like 4 months, and then I got an apartment, and then I was there. I lived in I lived in Hollywood for maybe like 2 years or something. And then I came back home, and then I got a regular job, full-time regular job. And then I'm not answering any of the chat right now because I'm just telling my story because you guys asked and it feels cool to tell it sometimes. um then I moved back home, got a regular job, stopped streaming for like 2 years. Now I'm dating a streamer. We've been together for 7 months. I live with him. And this is my stream now, and this is me. Okay, let's go back. Let's see your setup. What? Did you color your hair today, Pay? No. They won't send the email? Oh, check your spam folder for the email, Vlad, from Kick. Yeah, I don't know. Kick won't let me log in. Are you guys lying? No, they won't let me do karaoke. They'll fucking shut my shit down. What? Hi, Oxynox. You're cool. Thanks, Heath Ledger. The singing streams were the best. I always wish you would do a duet with Bjorn. I would definitely do a duet with Bjorn any day. I would sing with Bjorn. Hey, lad, what up? 2 years in Hollywood. Wow. I think that was a total of 2 years. I will never live in California ever again, guys. Ooh, that shit was the worst. I would never, ever, I would visit or whatever, go there for like a trip or something. But, dude, I would never live in California again. So you had a beef with Grapers, you said? Might be how you graced. Yeah, I got into these huge, like, just wars with them. It would be crazy. And I would just really piss them off. I don't know what about me really pissed them off so much at the time. But this was also when it was a very like close knit group, sort of closer knit group of Nick Fuentes friends that were specifically on D Live. And then I had this really big beef with them. We would just like, but we'd be laughing and stuff too. It would get serious, but it was also like they were enjoying like arguing with me. I don't know what made them want to argue with me. Oh, but so I forgot to tell one of the greatest parts. So that was then. That was in like 2019, right? Or whatever. Yeah, 2019. So then I started getting closer with, I was part of other people's podcasts. I was on part of other people streamers things, right? So then I would started getting like invited to the different events that those specific groypers ended up attending. And so at Million Mega March, I'm there, right? And there's like a group of groypers that's with Jaden McNeil and Nick Fuentes. And I start to realize that all of them are the specific groypers online that I had gotten into arguments. So I went up to them and I'm like, "Oh, what's up? Do you got anything to I really got like, I don't know why I find enjoyment out of like sometimes just being like rude and messing around or kind of being crazy. Maybe it's me being crazy, probably. But so then I just walked up to their face and I was just like, "What's up? You guys got shit to say now? What's up?" I was like laughing and I wasn't like gonna fight them or anything. But it was really funny to like you see these people in person and be like, "So what's up?" Say, "Hey guys, so about all those what about all that shit you guys said to me?" And it was just a really cool moment. I thought it was really funny. And that I think is also then I'm like, okay, this streaming shit is pretty cool. Cause how in any other form could I have gone full circle like that? So I thought it was a great moment. It was a great moment for me. I thought it was really funny. Is your time on YouTube more recent? If you made on other platforms, then that's probably why. Yes. I've been streaming a little bits here and there. Um, on freaking YouTube, but my main like almost every day I've been streaming now over the past like week or 2 weeks, and it's on Kick and that's it. Oh no, I'm getting. Guess what? I'm gonna sing a song or some shit. So, all you. All you YouTube folks gotta go to freaking Kick now. Hold on. So, why did you do that cooking show for a year without reading chat? What? No, I'm not smoking. Oh, yeah, no. No, I'm not smoking Cheyennes. Why did you do that cooking show for a year without reading chat? What does that mean? Yeah, that's probably a good idea, Vlad. And they answer like quicker than any other platform I've streamed on. Why did you do that cooking show for a year without reading chat? What does that mean? Heath Ledger? What's up, Zinni? Whatever your name is. So, unfortunately, oh no, because Vlad's saying he can't type in there. Because he can't get on Kick. Are you just saying that? You never interacted? When? Oh, do you mean on Kick? Because guess what, dude? It was the weirdest thing. When I first signed up for Kick, I put everything in all normal, and it basically just always said that I wasn't really streaming on there. I would try to go on my browser, on my computer, on anything for basically like the first year I was on Kick, or whatever. It wouldn't load for me. It would say to me that I was not live, and yeah, it would say to me that I was not live, and any browser I tried to open it on any device, it would not bring up the stream. So I never knew if I was live or not. No, this was on YouTube. The fuck are you talking about, bro? Yes, I'm reading the chat. The relax. What's up? What are you saying? My stream just effed. Why? Why did my stream F for a second? What the hell? What the fuck? What the hell, guys? Okay, so everyone, you need to go follow me on Kick because I'm going to be switching very shortly. I'm here now, but in a flash I can be gone, dude. Because I want to sing a song and then I'm going to cook the ground beef. Ground beef, yeah. Ground beef, yeah. Shut the fuck up, Bill Gates. How many hours per day do you and Lul spend together? It depends on the day. Depends on the day. It depends if it's a day I work. If it's a day that I don't work, well, we live together. What do you mean? Like in the same house or in the same room? Well, today I worked all day. So basically, obviously we sleep in the same room. And then I went to work. And speak of the guy. He's behind me, isn't he? So then I went to work and he drove me to work. What's that?
You talking shit about me and him?
No, they're asking how much time a day we spend together. And they're asking about today specifically.
So you talking shit about me and him?
I would never. I love you.
I know what you're up to.
I'm up to loving you, dude.
Okay, but
yeah, you better watch out. So then I worked. He drove me to work. I worked. He picked me up from work. We came home. I like to decompress when I get back from work. Thank you
Abdul
for the
Al
follow.
_ Rashidi just followed on Kick.
That's not my dad, that's my boyfriend. My boyfriend. So then I like to decompress when I get back from work. So
Zybons just followed on Kick.
Are you guys really following me from YouTube? Because I'm about to end the YouTube stream. That's so sweet. I hope that's what, or maybe it's just people finding me on Kick. Anyways, so so I like to just go in the room and sit with the dogs, sit with the dog and the cats and watch TikToks or whatever. Sometimes we'll hang out right when I get home from work, but we just kind of do our own thing when I get home from work. And then he'll stream or whatever, or I'll stream. And then I usually try to stay awake till he's done streaming if I've already finished streaming. And then we watch something together on TV and eat. And then no, Heath Ledger, because so let's say when we take a trip together or when I don't have work. Literally when we're on trips together, we're together 24/7. Maybe for a few minutes, I'll be one of us will be smoking a cigarette outside or something or whatever. But when we went to Massachusetts, every second we were traveling, we were together. Unless we're at a casino. If we're at a casino, we will go to our own machines because we don't like all the same machines and we just do our own thing at the casino. But there's some days when we're not streaming and I don't have work and we'll just hang out and and we always watch I've gotten him into School Spirits and I had him watch Wednesday and I've watched a ton of stuff that he has wanted me to watch. We spend a lot of time watching stuff together. Or yeah, just we spend a lot of our time together. But we also like our own time, or we just have like we're doing our own thing, and that's cool. But also then when I see him, like when he comes out, when he's streaming and then he has to come out for some reason, I'm like, ah, what is up? Dude, literally I was just thinking about you. Or something. Something stupid. I'll say something stupid. No, Noah Tannenbaum. Yes, my boyfriend is Lols. His name is Lols. Yeah. Wait, so you date a fellow streamer that you met through streaming? Yes. We met for this first time in 2020, and we saw each other a few times after that. But then a little over 7 months ago, I was just like in his chat. I would get out of work and like tune into a stream sometimes, and I would be like flirting, like hitting on him kind of. And then we went to Nashville together, and then we started dating the second day we were together. And I moved in with him. I don't know what that word means, Surf. Is it a queen bed? Yeah, yeah, it is. Okay, so I'm sorry. Now there's 16 people on the YouTube. Everyone watching from the YouTube needs to go to the Kick now, because I'm going to sing a little tune. And no, I went right to Nashville. Heath Ledger, I took a flight from Massachusetts to Nashville, and he picked me up at the Nashville airport. But okay, so what the heck? Now there's 20 on YouTube. Everyone in the YouTube, you need to go to the Kick, because I need to shut off the YouTube because I want to sing a song, and then I'm gonna cook. There's more people on YouTube, guys. No, go to from the YouTube to the Kick. That's what I want you guys to do, please. Please and thank you. Okay, some of you are doing it. Okay, so you guys, see you on Kick. If you're not already over there, you should be. What the fuck? Okay, I'll see you guys over there.